What's up, everybody? I'm Nick Cato.
And I'm Spencer Breland.
This is Gaming Treehouse Radio, episode 66.
Yes.
Before I get started, Spencer, I just want to say a little something.
Dear God, all right.
No. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles, bitch. Fly, Eagles, fly. It fucking happened.
I thought you were getting a plane ticket. Come on now.
I am. I can't go to the parade because, they do it like a day later, and me being a true Philadelphia sports fan, I thought we would lose. So I didn't buy one in advance. But we are planning a trip in the coming month.
Dang.
So I'm very excited. It's a very emotional night. I shed tears.
Yeah,
I cursed a lot.
I kept seeing your little video updates. I told you they were going to win.
I didn't believe it, but it did. It happened. Oh, my God.
Barely.
But, oh my God, barely. I know. Holy shit. I about lost my mind the last play. Had to get that out of the way. Had to get that out of the way. It was too good. But today we're talking about some Fortnite, talking some TMNT and Injustice 2, and
oh dear Lord,
a bunch of other fun stuff.
This one we need Walt, because he texted in the middle of the night. None of us answered. I kind of felt bad about it. About his Evo thing.
And we're talking a little Evo lineup too, I guess.
Yeah.
Why not? We're going to talk about what we're playing recently, the last week or so. Some amazing games, dare I say.
Yeah. See, I actually bought one, but I haven't played it yet.
You bought?
Colossus.
Oh, are you still sticking to your no new games yet?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but being Colossus was cheap and I had a reward certificate at Best Buy, I picked it up.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It is
I haven't played it yet.
Gorgeous.
I'm still trying to get through Persona right now.
How many hours you at?
50, roughly 50.
All right, so you're about half done. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Feels like I've been playing it forever.
Yep, it will, but it's a good forever though.
Yeah, it's really good.
And when it ends, you're gonna feel like, what am I supposed to do with my life?
Then I move on to The Witcher.
That's what happened with me anyway. Oh Jesus! Yeah. Why? Don't give Walt the satisfaction.
I have over I checked it just a few minutes ago. I have 3.5 days worth of game time into it, so it's I just need to go ahead and finish that too. I'm just trying to get my whole backlog done, the games that I have in progress. So
yeah,
we'll see how well that works out once the games start hitting.
Yeah. So I guess let's jump into what we've been playing recently. Spencer, I guess you can go first because it's I think a little smaller. Persona 5.
Persona 5.
What's going on?
Just got done with the Pyramid Palace, and now I'm just on the little down low in between the next palace. So Futaba just joined my group. Just went to the beach.
What am I?
Did all the fun stuff. Yeah. Had a bunch of little creeps hitting on me, but that was
oh boy.
Weird thing. So but I kind of enjoy the little in-betweens between the palaces because
hell yeah, dude.
Literally, normally I try to get a palace done. I know you're not supposed to try to do it in one sitting.
Yeah. I did the same thing, man.
I do it. So I try to stretch out 2 to 3 days because after you do a couple of them in one little go, it's okay, this takes forever. So yeah, I'm enjoying because I had 15 or 19 days whenever I got done with this last palace in between the due date or whatever. So
yeah, I didn't do this until the end palaces, but the best way to play the game is to just mix it up.
Yeah.
Because if you beat it all in one day, you'll get burnt out on the palace, and then you'll kind of also get burnt out on doing all the extra
daily
stuff.
And that's what I kind of noticed.
One palace I was actually getting visibly pissed off.
Yeah.
Again, and I kept running into enemies. I'm like, God damn it, come on.
Yeah, see, I finally learned how to avoid some enemies that last palace because, I guess just how my loadout was with my characters and everything, them enemies in that palace were a whole lot more tougher than any other palace I went through. So if I picked the wrong battle, I could die. I could die very easily. Yep. So I just right there then I just started avoiding enemies and everything, but it worked out. I made it through it, and I'm ready for the next one. So we'll see.
That's good. Sorry, I'm weirdly eating string cheese right now.
It's all good. I'm assuming you've been playing Shadow of Colossus. Yeah, I can see you. You just can't see me.
Okay. That's I was gonna say a little weird.
Yeah.
But yes, what I've been playing before I get. Oh, actually, no. I'll just jump into Shadow first because I want to talk about 2 other games more. I'm gonna save one of the games because we were gonna have that discussion.
Okay.
Game beating 2 Colossi and Shadow of the Colossus right now. So far, dare I say? I mean, I'm trying to think of the other games that could maybe match it. Horizon, maybe, but like one of the best looking games I've ever, like, if not the best.
Yeah,
happening.
I'm excited to
so I give it more of a pass. But controls fixed it. You know, the modern controls help it.
Yeah.
Right place, grabs in the right place, stuff like that. Way more accessible, I feel like. I don't quite remember because I think I Instagrammed it out the Colossus since 2005.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I remember if there was an easy, normal, and hard mode.
What, like in the last one?
In the PS2 one. I don't remember if there was.
I never played it, so that's why I'm really excited.
Yeah, if you're terrified of it, I don't recommend easy.
Yeah.
If you just want it for the story, which low-key has an amazing story happening in it. So I guess if you just wanted story, you could probably take out Colossi, like the first couple in like 2 hits.
Dang.
But hitting the Colossi is not really the difficult part of it. It's figuring out how to get to the parts. It's like a dungeon in of itself.
Yeah.
So just amazing. Reminded me how good the game is. Camera is still a little shaky. I mean, I don't understand. Like, I played Last Guardian a little bit to get ready for it.
Yeah.
And I just shut it off. So I don't want to. No.
Don't want to ruin that.
It runs so bad. So I'm playing a little Fortnite. Well, a lot of Fortnite, and we're going to be talking about that a little later.
You little peasant.
So I'm going to save it. My what?
You little peasant in your Fortnite.
Oh, my God.
PUBG's where it's
sip
at.
the Kool-Aid. There's more updates on PUBG. I'm waiting until it releases. Maybe I'll try it. Because, I mean, Fortnite actually runs smooth.
For like an actual
I know. But Fortnite actually runs smooth, though.
PUBG actually runs smooth now, believe it or not.
It does now?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Holy crap.
I have not had one crash in like since it first released.
I'll give it a go. I feel like I like the more arcadey style of Fortnite.
I like the gritty, realistic version.
Oh, boy. Yeah. But we will have this discussion later.
Yeah.
We can throw PUBG in that discussion, too.
Okay.
We have another discussion of it. But the game I really want to talk about that I've played since the last time we recorded, Celeste. Holy goddamn.
Good game.
That is my game of the year so far. And it's going to take a huge feat of a game to beat it.
So, give us the rundown on it.
All right, you play as a little girl.
Yep.
Well, not little, but a female character who you would imagine at first she wants to climb a mountain.
Yeah.
And she runs into people along the way and makes friends and stuff like that, and adversaries. If you're just going in, like, let's say you love Super Meat Boy. It's kind of like a Super Meat Boy thing.
Yeah.
Like, you die instantly. You instantly spawn back, so you don't really get pissed off.
That's good.
Some of the best platforming I've played in a game. Like, freaking amazing. Like, it's super challenging but rewarding.
It's by the makers of Towerfall? It's by the makers of Towerfall?
Yes. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Matt something games.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the last name.
But what sets and then you can unlock, like, you collect strawberries throughout the level. There's like a certain amount of strawberries, and you can collect a little tape.
Yeah.
And it gives you the B-sides of the levels, which are like, crank the difficulty up to like 1,000.
As if it wasn't hard enough as is.
Exactly. Such good platforming, feels amazing. But the thing that really sets it apart, the story, which blows my mind. I didn't expect. It hit me personally because I deal with anxiety issues my whole life. The game's about like dealing with anxiety and depression, everything. I don't really deal that much with depression or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that part didn't really get it, but the anxiety part and all that stuff and panic attacks, and it is just top notch and shows that in any kind of game you can have an amazing story.
Which is shocking.
The characters are funny.
Just
like the one guy you meet's like, just like the one guy you meet with the beard's like super and like taking selfies and like all like positive and stuff like that. It's nuts. It's so goddamn good. I can't recommend it more. I heard I played on PS4.
Yeah.
Because the Switch without having a real D-pad, I don't know. Well, I could use the Pro Controller, but I just wanted to use the PS4 one. I heard if you're using a handheld mode, the rumble can get in the way, can like jostle you a little bit. So you can turn that off if you want. So I haven't personally experienced it because I played it on PS4, but those are the rumblings that I've heard about the game. So it's going to take like a God of War caliber game or something to knock that off. And so good. Right up my alley of a game. Maybe Owl Boy. Who knows?
Yeah. That comes out this month?
Yep. 13th, I think, right?
I think so. So not long now. You'll find out.
Now I have the dreaded decision of Switch or PS4. I don't know.
Come on. I'm
dying. Like, here's the thing, though. If you're on the go a lot,
the Switch is
totally
perfect.
get it.
Yeah.
I am on the go a lot, but I don't live in a big city, so I'm driving all the time.
Yeah. That's the same with me.
So my Switch is mainly docked.
Yeah.
So why would I not just use, a better controller than the Pro Controller?
And then get the trophies.
Exactly. Not that I'm a huge trophy whore anymore, but
still, it's nice. Whenever you hear it pop or unlock or whatever.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it.
So I'm the same way with Xbox achievements. It's like every time I hear that noise, I'm like, oh yeah, I did something amazing.
That's so good. So that's what we've been playing. So what do you want to talk about first? Since you're in charge of the videos.
Doesn't matter. I know where every video is, so just pick a thing. Do you want?
I want to jump on Red Dead release date.
Yep.
I think that happened after. It got delayed until October 26th.
Yeah.
Coming out on PS4 and Xbox One.
Which really kind of bums me out.
Does it?
Yeah, because I was really hoping for that May release date, like the first one release, because that's just like gives you a whole like summer just with it before everything else. But now, everything else is going to take a back burner for me once October hits, because I'm telling you, like, I loved the first one. The first one was amazing. And as far as these rumored details, I don't know if we're going to talk about them.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I don't know. We can like glance over it. We could talk about one of them is Battle Royale mode, apparently.
Yeah. Which
like Fortnite, PUBG, stuff like that, which I guess.
I could see. I don't see how it would work like how PUBG or Fortnite does it. But, I mean, you can almost look at the Battle Royale mode as like a last generation Horde mode, how every game started getting it once it became popular. So, I mean, I could see it. You ride in on a carriage or a horse, I guess. I don't know. And, yeah. To me, that's the least likely of the details that were leaked. You also had
actually, to me, that's one of the more likely ones. They had those screenshots of the characters, which makes it kind of believable, but I don't know. It's a little too much.
I believe the first person mode. I think we'll see that because it's really well.
GTA was first person, but the big thing is those. Didn't they say they got those leaks like last year?
Late last year.
Yeah,
and they were waiting for whatever to come out.
Like how much has changed? That's why I just don't know.
Well, I mean, I was like reading over like the online parts as well as like you'll get a tent. Like there'll be different tents you can upgrade, and there's if y'all are really interested in it, there's like a whole long list of different things that we can go through. But you
can Google.
Yeah, honestly, I believe most of it. I mean, I even believe the Battle Royale mode is just.
Oh, I do. I absolutely do.
I don't know how exactly they're going to, how similar it's going to be to like PUBG or Fortnite or that type of thing.
My big thing with that is how are they going to get you on the map?
That's what
I may be mistaken, but I don't think there were planes.
Maybe it's like a train that just goes down like the center of the map and you just like hop off on like whenever
I feel like it would just be like total anarchy though.
Oh yeah. I mean,
the thing about the planes is you can jump off the same spot but fly to different spots. If you just jumped off the train, then it's like
they just start
they're all right there.
It'd be
start
amazing.
Swinging hammers at each other or something.
Dear Lord.
Whatever you get for that. But October 26th, I like it.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's just
usually these
gonna make everything take the back burner. You're good.
Yeah, I like it now just because with Sony exclusives and what looks like the Microsoft exclusives right now.
Yeah.
Looks like the big first party games are just taking the
Spring.
holiday. Yeah, they're just taking holiday off. Yeah. They're just saying we'll just let third parties do that. And I don't really know of many third party games I'm super excited for this year. If I'm being honest.
I honestly think E3 we should see some that will. More. Yeah, we'll know a whole lot more, and I think that more people are doing the Bethesda approach of, hey, here's this game that's coming out this fall, type thing.
That would be good.
Spend less on
Elder Scrolls 6.
I doubt that. Come on.
Just let me know.
You know it's happening.
Just let me know. Just show me a logo. Just show me a logo.
I can show you a logo. Just add a little Roman numeral I.
But I want a name. Something crazy. Give me a crazy name like all the Mission Impossibles are named. And I'm good. Lord.
That movie looks so good.
Sorry. It does.
Dude, freaking
Tame name, though.
Yeah, Tom Cruise broke his ankle in that one scene. Did you see that?
I didn't.
Look it up. He performed whatever stunt. He was like hopping from a helicopter, or no, not a helicopter.
Oh.
He was hopping from two buildings, like trying to hit the other building, and the way his foot hits, you just see his ankle break. Yeah, they had to take a few months off.
Oh, yeah. There you go. You're one landing away. I just tweaked my knee playing basketball today on a landing.
Yeah.
So
fun times.
Not quite an ankle break, but October 26th, Red Dead Redemption. Ugh. What the fuck just happened? Red Dead Redemption 2. Jesus. Just got tongue-tied on there. Ooh. RDR2, as they call it. So, talk a little Evo lineup.
Yeah, I'll let you take that one over because I'm the least fighting person here. So.
Yeah, nothing crazy. The games are going to be held: Tekken 7, Smash Bros. Wii U, Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Injustice 2, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Dragon Ball Fighter Z. The big thing is no Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and it's not even part of the Capcom Pro Tour. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That game's dead officially. And Evo will be October 3rd, or August 3rd to 5th.
Yeah. Poor
there
Walt.
You go.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's playing DBZ
I can hear him screaming right now.
Capcom!
From the grave.
Why did you fuck us over?
Dear Lord.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
So, I'm trying to think. The Surge 2 got announced. I know Walt reviewed the first one. You can go check that out. I'm not sure he's going to be excited to review the second one for us, so because he didn't care much for the first one, so we'll see.
Yeah. I think that might be a skip game or something like that.
Yeah. We'll see. It may never know. It may turn out to be great.
Talking about games supposedly coming out. There's a report in Final Fantasy VII Remake that Cloud is going to be more true to the original by making him dorkier.
What?
Yeah, apparently he was just more of a dork in the original game instead of a brooding hero.
What? That is weird. Okay.
Which he kind of was, but why don't you try to release the fucking game?
Yeah,
first?
It's like show something else from the game, some gameplay, some images, something.
You're making 3 games, so I don't know.
Oh, and speaking on...
Oh, he was in that game.
What?
I don't understand. But, what's up?
Speaking on another unannounced but kind of got confirmed game, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 got confirmed by Eurogamer that it was coming out this year. So, and it's going to be more boots on the ground. That's the approach they're taking with it. So, don't expect all the jetpack crap again.
Yep. Whoa, IGN changed their page layout. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a lot different. Looks nicer.
That's weird. I guess. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. Yakuza 6 got delayed.
Oh, yeah. Get a demo February.
April 17th. Which kills me.
Yeah,
because that was my March game, and now it's right next to God of War, and it's
literally like 3 days apart. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that one.
Yeah,
because I mean that game's been out in Japan since December, and all they literally have to do is just localize it.
Ridiculous, man.
And then also Far Cry 5 for whoever pre-orders it and gets the season pass as well, you will get the Far Cry 3. What do they call it? The Classic Edition. So
yeah, season passes.
Yeah, I mean,
gotta love it.
That was a great game. One of the best Far Cries ever. So I mean, it's awesome to see those coming to next generation consoles.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm no interest in Far Cry 5 for me. Never liked him.
Really? See, I love Far Cry games. That's like one that's like on my, like that's probably my March game. That and Sea of Thieves. But
yeah, Sea of Thieves will be. I kind of want the controller.
Dude, I want that controller so bad.
But it's $75, and I don't really want to spend that on a controller at the same time.
Yep, that was me too.
Tough one. Because all the shit I've been talking about it, why would I buy the controller?
Because the controller looks amazing.
That's something I didn't want to talk about, though. Because do you want to just segue into that debate?
Yeah, we can.
Thing we're talking to it? Because we're talking about Sea of Thieves. There was a video on IGN where an editor was talking about his experience with the beta, and he was basically throwing out all the same concerns that I had with the game. Where he's like, it's fun, but it's like he's really worried about it.
Yeah.
And you compared that to Fortnite.
Yes.
I don't quite remember what your argument was. But
that's what I'm trying to remember too. So,
oh boy.
Anyway, I mean, what was your main concern? It's just like the progression of Sea of Thieves, or what?
Progression, reasons for grinding and playing the game. Like, what do you get out of playing the game?
Okay.
And is there enough content to last more than a weekend or so? And just general gameplay, like shooting mechanics and things of that nature. And that's all the things he was worried about. And he was telling me, he was explaining some of the things you unlock. And it's really stupid.
Everything's just cosmetic right now, which it was beta.
Yeah.
And they were...
I agree, yes.
I will say, I just read somebody's data mining it again because they had an update on the beta or whatever. And there's a lot more coming to it that just hasn't been announced yet. So I'd hold off hold off on final judgment. There is an open beta coming, just FYI, so you should definitely try it whenever it finally hits. It hasn't been announced yet, like the dates, but that was also in the data mine. But as far as progression goes, I mean, whenever you play Fortnite, which this is a question that I think I'm trying to get to, I'm trying to remember. The progression's almost the same way. You play a match, and all you do is, I think you unlock cosmetics. It's been a while since I played Fortnite. I don't know if it's changed. Oh, you don't at all?
At least I haven't. I'm like a level 15 or something like that, I think, or something around there. I don't know. You buy outfits and hammer skins with coins.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten any coins yet for playing.
That's similar.
I haven't
to
won a
PUBG.
match, but I've made top 3.
Yeah, so that's similar to PUBG. And as far as Sea of Thieves goes, all you do is pretty much you play on these quests, you play against other people if you really want to. You sell the 7 Seas just being a dick. Whatever. But as far as the progression goes, as far as what's in the alpha and the closed beta so far, is all you have to do is spend your coins on cosmetic items such as outfit, or I think I want to say ship customization's coming, or at least from what I heard. I don't remember if it was in beta or not. So, I mean, what's really different between Fortnite and Sea of Thieves as far as progression goes?
One thing I do agree with you on the progression.
Yeah.
What separates it for me, one, Fortnite is free.
Okay.
Which is a huge thing. But if you're taking that out of the equation.
Yeah.
2, it's just a different style of game, and the gameplay is so amazing. Where with Sea of Thieves, I just don't see it. With Fortnite, it's... Yeah. I have a caveat. I have not played Sea of Thieves. I know you have. I haven't. And I know you said it's one of those you just got to play it to get it.
Yes,
and I'm sure it's fun. But my thing with Fortnite is it's the quick progression of games where it's like, I died. All right, let's get it. All the different strategies you can do. Yes. The kind of this randomness of what am I getting in this loot ship box? What am I getting in this box that I found, the treasure chest and stuff like that. It's so fun, and as coming from someone who plays PUBG, you get it. Like the tight butthole moments of, oh my God, I'm like top 10 and the circle super small. And all the new map updates, and they're constantly updating it. Like tomorrow, I mean, they're getting a crossbow and stuff in the game. And they just added like the minigun, and they had a huge map overhaul where they added like tilted towers, I think, in like all these new places on the left of the map. And it's just so much fun to just, if I want, it's replaced my like Call of Duty a little bit, where it's like, well, I could play it for like a match or two, or I could play it for like 5 hours.
Yeah. See, and to me, as far as Thieves,
I don't need anyone. I haven't played with squads yet. Yeah. Which apparently that's like the real fun of those games.
Yeah, I was
excited. So I can only imagine.
I played PUBG like in duo with my brother, and that stuff gets intense and interesting. But as far as Thieves go, I mean, I keep beating this into your head. You just have to play it to understand it. But I mean, it's one of them games where you could hop in for 30 minutes and you could have a blast. You could hop in for 5 hours and get lost in it. I guess it's not like an actual. Don't think of it like a single player type game. Think of it as just like an open sandbox for you to create your own story type thing. There's quests in there for you to do, but there's just so much wild crap that happens while you're playing that just sets it apart.
I guess what I'm trying to say is like that game's just different because Fortnite, you have an objective. It's like, all right, win.
Yeah.
Be the last one. You can do that in many different ways, and there's the building stuff. But with Sea of Thieves, why am I doing this? Just like there's no like why.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason as to why you're doing it.
And they said, and the other thing he said was with the questing.
Yeah.
If you do like one treasure map thing or one this, it's like you've done them all.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I mean, they're pretty similar. Either you go to an island and you do a riddle, or you go to this X marks the spot, dig it up.
Yeah.
Every island's different. Some of them have skeletons. Some of them have different type things. Even the chests are different. Some, like one chest you may pick up. Forget what it's called, but basically it cries and cries and cries. So you put it on your ship, and your ship starts sinking because of the water is crying. So you're constantly having to bucket the water out. Or there's a chest that you pick up that instantly makes you drunk, and you can barely walk. So you got to figure out how to get that back to the ship. I mean, there's different little things to it, and honestly, it is one of them games right now. If you just look at it face value from the beta, it makes you a little nervous because there isn't a lot to it.
Just reminder that his impressions, the IGN guy's impressions, were from the beta.
Yeah,
and he didn't have early access or something.
I will say, playing from the alpha to the beta, there was a whole lot less in the alpha than there was in the beta. So whenever I jumped in the beta, I was shocked how much they added. So I can only imagine where we finally get to, which they keep saying there's still a lot that we're hiding away that we want to show the world whenever the game launches.
And maybe
what?
Oh, sorry.
You good?
Continue. And you could explain it more to me or get it because you played it. One of my biggest concerns, which when I look at the game and when he described it, the gunplay and swordplay just look atrocious.
Okay.
And he said there's only like 2 guns. Like once you get the blunderbuss, it's like, well, there you go.
Yeah. As of right now, there's only like a couple guns, but I will say from the jump between the alpha and the beta, like the alpha, there was no like lock on or anything like with the sword or anything. So whenever you're just swinging your sword, you're just hoping you're hitting the enemy. Now, whenever we hit the beta, I noticed whenever I would go to do something, I would have a lock on it. Felt like I was making more contact. Sure, it doesn't feel amazing, but I mean,
that's my biggest concern with it is like, and like whenever, I mean, I get it, like where it's you're jumping on the other people's ships and stuff like that. That looks fun.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But once you get on that ship, you have to fight, and it looks like the fighting is really not fun.
The fighting is really fun. Are also just sneaking onto a ship and stealing somebody's ship while they're on an island and destroying it. There's just a lot. I'm ready for the open beta because we're going to play it.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the Game Pass thing.
Yeah.
Because now I'll play it. But just from face value, when I was looking at it, the fact that they were charging $60 for it, I'm like, is that worth it? Like that would, because I mean, you even look at, I know it's a new game and stuff like that, but like, Sony they didn't charge $60 for Ratchet and Clank or something like that, or PUBG's $30. So I'm like looking at the game, we're like, is that worth 60?
I was going to say PUBG's like only one map for $30. Ratchet and Clank
two maps now, and apparently that second map, it's only on PC. Apparently people don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like it at all, from what I've heard. I haven't played it yet.
I don't play PC, so I don't know. Yeah. But that's what makes me nervous about it. I will give it a try now that it's on Game Pass. I'll obviously try it.
No, I'm interested to see what the full game's going to entail. 'Cause right now, just like what I've seen from the difference between the alpha and the beta, a lot's been added, and I can only imagine what else is coming. For example, like the Kraken's supposed to be in the full game, and that's I can only imagine coming up against that in the middle of the ocean.
I can only imagine having to combat it with subpar shooting mechanics and sword play.
No, oh my god! We gotta get a crew together. I'm telling you.
All right, I'm down. I'm down to play it. You know,
dude, I've had
kind of like I
so
want to play Fortnite with
game.
you, but you won't download it on PlayStation.
Download it on Xbox. Come on. I'll have to download.
I will. That's fine. I will download it on Xbox if you download it on PlayStation too.
Okay, I'll download it on PlayStation too.
I just want to try to play it with someone. I know you're a PUBG guy. Maybe I'll jump in some PUBG with you instead. Yeah. Maybe that'll be my Xbox game, PUBG.
And I'll download Fortnite on PlayStation.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
We'll equal it out somehow.
Okay, yeah. Considering I spent $30 on PUBG.
Yeah. Need to play it.
And it's fucking free. Fortnite. That's why I don't get it. Like, I was really like, this is like, from playing, it still looks like it has like, it just doesn't run good. It's not polished. I'm looking at Fortnite and I'm like, man, this game is like, I never have any issues with it. Like, never lags, never anything. And I'm like, it's free. What a fucking steal of a game, man. That game is so much fun.
Epic was smart and realized, hey, PUBG's made with our engine. Let's make the same exact game.
Hey, dude, hey, man, PUBG screwed themselves.
Yeah.
By giving it so much press. And they're like, oh, it's a free version of it? Oh, it's better.
Yeah, like I want to say I saw Chance the Rapper today tweet out how he wants Fortnite on the Switch. It's like,
oh my god, we don't want that.
Yeah, no,
we don't.
It'd be awful, but it just goes to show you how mainstream Fortnite's become.
Yeah, it is now, man. I'm seeing all these Fortnite memes.
Yeah, I build the wall with Trump.
Yeah, the one of the better ones that hit Malcolm Jenkins' head on Brandon Cooks.
Yeah,
where he knocked him out of the game. They had that, and around Brandon Cooks, they had like a bunch of loot that came off his body. It's like, oh my god, it's fucking amazing, so good.
Yeah.
So everyone else, I don't know if you jumped into it. I'm thinking about playing it. Monster Hunter World seems to be the new hot stuff to play.
I want to play it so bad.
I'm thinking about buying it.
I'm trying to get my girlfriend to get it for me. Holding out on that one.
Apparently, that game is putting Destiny 2 to shame with progression, supposedly. That's what I've been reading. Yeah. All my friends are playing it, and they seem to be loving it. I played the beta and didn't like it. So that's why I'm like a little hesitant to play it.
I played past Monster Hunter games, and I just could not get into it because it's like a lot to learn. Like a lot of different systems. And then trying to do that all on a 3DS whenever I was playing it, I was just like, no, this is awful.
Jesus Christ.
But
anytime you have to play anything on 3DS,
yeah.
All right.
This one, though, is gorgeous and looks amazing. I watched a bunch of Let's Plays of it, so I really want to try it, but I'm trying to hold out on it, so we'll see.
I know. I'm trying to save money.
Yeah, that's my biggest
But it's just not working. I don't know why I keep spending money on it. I don't understand. This time I spent like $180 on Eagles Super Bowl stuff. But
well, you have a reason for that. One of the Saints won the Super Bowl. I bought a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was a man of my word, and I bought the Nick Foles jersey. Like I said I would. That was the brunt of the $180.
Yeah,
but too. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's it. Did we have anything else to talk about on the agenda?
Not really.
I don't think there really was.
Walt will be back one day.
One day, yes. once he sends everything up, hey, my package shipped. Woo. All right.
What was that?
Sorry, I got
you spending money again?
Package, shipped. Got to do it, Got to buy the beard supplies.
Dear Lord.
You got to do it. It sucks, but
don't want to look at it nasty. Yeah.
I know. I don't know. So I guess that's it for today.
Yeah, short episode.
Short little podcast. Nothing much going on.
Yeah, it's kind of slow besides release dates and that type of thing.
Yeah, I got to get one out there. Had to talk about Celeste.
Yeah.
Play that game. Oh my God,
oh,
so good.
You
literally can play it on everything. So
wait, there's a game that I read today that I think you need to check out. I don't know if I think it's on console. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it. It's called Dandara.
I heard some. It's like if you're a fan of Metroid.
Yeah, I saw that today. Yeah,
it was like fighting this like weird floating head thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go check that out, Nick. If you want to spend a little bit.
I will. Next time we record, I will have probably played Owlboy.
Hopefully.
We'll see. I'm very excited for that. When the hell is Hollow Knight coming out? That's the one I'm really excited for.
When is Below coming out? That is the real question. That is the one I'm still waiting on. So
yeah,
hopefully we get it this year. Supposedly it's still real and people still play.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There could be a lot of games coming out that I never thought would come out this year. So
yeah.
Supposedly Shenmue 3 is coming out.
Yeah, I'm ready for
That's not happening.
E3 this year because it's.
Me too.
Microsoft has to prove.
That's what we would talk about. That happened. That's huge. Did we talk about Microsoft wanting to buy all these fucking companies?
No,
all these
I don't
studios?
think we did. I don't think we did.
Okay, I figured. I was thinking, that's kind of big stuff.
Yeah. So Microsoft wants to buy.
You finish off with that.
EA and who else? Steam. Valve.
That ain't happening. Like,
yeah.
EA.
No.
That ain't happening. It would be huge.
Yeah, but I think
but they don't have balls.
And then
just like with Minecraft, they don't have the balls to make it exclusive.
They wouldn't make it exclusive because, I mean, if you tried to make FIFA exclusive, you would lose out on so much money from other consoles.
I know, but do you want to talk about maybe not this console, but the new Xbox? You're like, hey, it's exclusive before the launch.
Yeah.
I mean, and Madden and stuff. That's how to do it.
That would be huge.
And Anthem and stuff like that. But that I don't see EA.
I don't see Valve.
Valve makes no sense at all.
But I really can't think of like big studios because I mean everything like. Does EA own BioWare and like Respawn? Like, because to me, if you could like buy like, okay, maybe Bethesda. Go buy Bethesda, Microsoft.
Oh,
that's who you need to buy.
Let's calm down a little bit.
You know Bethesda games always runs better on Xbox and PC. Come on now.
Probably Fallout 4 was fine.
Oh really?
Skyrim was trash, but apparently the Skyrim HD was fine. So they're getting better. Fallout was fine. Well, I didn't experience anything.
Maybe not. I mean,
you could buy them, I guess.
That's who I would say if you need single player exclusives to knock it out the park for you. That'd be the studio.
They need something.
But EA and Valve, to me, that's too. You'd put way too much money to buy them.
Yeah, and Valve was like, "What are you going to do with those IPs? You going to make Half-Life 3?"
No, I think
really.
I think
are you going to
buy Valve mainly to replace their Windows Game Store and just have Steam? Yeah, that would be my thoughts on that one. But
I feel like that would kill their Game Pass.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, Valve makes way too much money to sell.
Exactly.
Way too much money to sell.
But if it's a publicly owned company, then
yeah.
It's like in the words of White Goodman or in Dodgeball, he could do nothing about Peter LaFleur buying his gym. So I don't know, but I assume that's it for episode 66.
Yeah.
For this episode. Thank you all for listening. Keep gaming. Till next week. See you later.
See y'all later.